Hi, this is Paula, and I'm responding back to Chris's 5 random facts. And let's see, random fact number 1. I'm 45 years old, and I'm married for 24 years, and I have 3 beautiful children. All of them are older, all of them living at home. They did leave for a period of time, but then have come back. Let's see, my oldest is 24, my middle is 22, and my son is 19. Let's see, I also have a grandchild that was born on February 14th. His name is Kevin. However, my daughter pronounces it Kavan, so whatever. Let's see, it's a good Irish name, so that's a good thing. That brings me up to random fact number 2. I was born in Londonderry, Northern Ireland, but as far as the Catholics are concerned, it's we call it Derry, Northern Ireland. So that's just, you won't see it in the map as London or as Derry, but you'll see it as Derry. I grew up in Ireland and grew up a Navy brat, and actually traveled around the world. So with my dad in a bunch of different areas, and I did manage to go to school overseas and go to school in Derry at an all-girls Catholic school for a period of time. But for the most part, spent most of my time in other countries, so never really maintained an Irish brogue. So I have, I guess, a southern drawl now. But wait a year or two. If I move to another country, another state, I'll probably pick up another one. So we'll see. Let's see. Random fact number 3. I am a full-time college student, and I also work full-time. I've been pursuing my degree for quite some time, but this year I've buckled down, and so I should be graduating here and probably within the next year. Let's see, the format for my classes, I've actually found a school that I really like, and I think that's really the key for adults when they go back to college, finding a curriculum that they can really stick to and that it suits their lifestyle. For me, I wanted to make progress, but I didn't want to deal with, it was just too slow. So I found a program that I take semester classes in 5-week sessions. I can go to school full-time by completing them in 5-week sessions. So within a semester period, I complete 3 classes, but I only do 1 class at a time, and that makes life a lot easier. And let's see, random fact number 4. Okay, I guess probably relating back to the college thing, my worst class was statistics, and I just took my final Wednesday night, and I passed it. That's all I care about, and I don't know, I mean, it's absolutely the worst course to probably take when you have a lot of things going on in your life, and I know the instructor probably didn't realize as much as going on with me, but I signed up for the course, and it was my responsibility to get it all done, and I just, it was rough. It was really rough, and it's truly not the A work that I normally do. But with my daughter having surgery, and I had surgery, and my grandson being in the hospital for a period of time after he was born, and let's see, my daughter went back into the hospital on Monday. She ended up getting her thyroid removed, which is probably another long videotape that I'll do later on. But she just came home yesterday, and so, and let's see, and then to top it all off, when my daughter is in a hospital 2 hours away, my mother-in-law, who's here locally, ends up having a heart attack, and so she's in another hospital. So it's been quite an exhausting week, and but an exhausting 7 weeks trying to pull that off with statistics. And let's see, random fact number 5. I am a closet gamer. I actually started playing online games with the kids many years ago, and I did that as a method to continue bonding with them and spending time with them, and I really wanted to be very engaged with those things that interest them. And they, when computers came out and the internet was out, I wanted to always stay 2 steps ahead of them as far as making sure that I knew what websites they were going to and what games they were playing, and so I would participate with them. And we did a lot of beta testing, and it was an awful lot of fun. And as they grew on up with their life and just kind of moved on, I continued doing it as kind of like a side little hobby. And I still do it. And I don't do it all that often, probably not as much as I used to, but I still do it. And what's really ironic about gaming online, the game that I play is World of Warcraft, by the way, right now. And let's see, I'm not doing any beta testing at the moment. But the other point was that most of the people that I work with, although we all dress up in suits and go to work and we're professionals, a lot of the people that I work with are closet gamers. And it's really funny because I'll have a conversation with one and they're real secretive about it, and another one is real secretive about it, and you know, it's comical. It's comical. And sometimes we'll get into meeting sessions and we'll talk about our weapons and their things, and so kind of it's just funny. So don't be surprised. You know, if you haven't tried online gaming, you know, it's definitely a lot of fun. And I think that more and more you're seeing that it's not necessarily young children that are playing it, but you see a lot of adults that are playing it, and it's not necessarily always men. So you're seeing a lot of women that are doing it, and with today's technology, you can actually talk online and talk while you're in the game, and so it makes it very dynamic, and you really meet a lot of interesting people from all parts of the world. So anyway, so that's my 5 random facts. I hope I didn't babble too much, but have a great evening. Bye-bye.